Welcome to the back nine of the 2024 Keeper of the Chains, Wichita, Kansas A tier. I'm your host, one of your hosts, Smitty, one-time world champion with Lucas Big Shrek Deal. Here we are at Clapp Park, home of Ducks Flying Discs. Lucas, you ready for some back nine action?
Dude, I am so ready for this. Keehnan got that 3-stroke lead. We got to give a shout out to the flock. A tiers are not easy to run, Smitty.
No, they're not. And Mike Junod stepping in, running Oak Park for us, and then a slew of sponsors. This would not be an A tier without the help of all these sponsors: Ducks, Innova, the Air Capital Disc Golf Club, the City of Wichita, Tactical Safety Solutions, the Credit Union of America, Grip Bags, KB Designs, Mel Hamilton Ford, Played Again Sports, Recruit Aero, Shields, Shelter Insurance, Station 8 Barbecue, The Taco Shop, Under Par, WBC, Wichita Brewing Company, Zuka Carts, David Phelps, The Hickeys. There we go. Here's our current leader, Keehnan Ford, affectionately known as the Grease Train. This guy played outstanding the first 9 holes, sponsored by Disc and Deals Coverage and Ducks Flying Discs. First time on coverage from Oklahoma, Brandon Cawthorne, sponsored by Disc Link. Millennium, what is that, Whataburger?
It's Worldized Grips.
All right. Loren Lewis, no stranger to Disc and Deals Coverage, sponsored by Disc Link, Gateway, Basket Case, Villain Disc Golf. And then the guy we used to call the kid, Nolan Ramser, open bag this year, sponsored by Chump Chop. Gonna be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna jump right into hole 10, Smitty.
Man, hole 10's a good one. This is one of my favorite holes on the course. 405 feet, creek on the left, downslope behind the basket. This is a good par 3 on a golf course here. Long enough to give these guys a little bit of work, enough technicality to keep them honest. This is a good hole.
Yeah, that slope, if you have anything with a hyzer angle that hits that slope, she gone.
She gone. So we got Loren on the box. Is he going with that red thing? Nope.
You put the red thing aside for this thing.
Light pink.
I don't know this one.
This backhand shot is really tough if you're going underneath these trees. And that is undercommitted and bye.
Yeah, I think he gave it a little wave. He knew.
Yeah. So we know Nolan's going to have the zip to get there. What is this red thing?
This red thing is an FD1.
FD1. So he's just going to blister this thing out there flatly up, overturned, and see ya. There we go. Just the edge of the circle. Scary dang putt, though, man.
Yeah.
Now, you said you didn't want anything to land with hyzer angle. I think this might be coming in with a little hyzer angle, the way he's looking.
Yeah. Now he's looking up top. This is the score.
I don't play this course a lot, but I do not see very many people trying this.
I've never seen it. I mean, I'm sure someone's done it. I just have never seen it. And that went a long ways, but OB.
That's why I don't really like that play for Brandon. But once again, he's probably ran through this course one time, maybe.
Yeah. Trying to get some practice rounds in. I think he said he played all 3 on Friday.
Oh, geesh.
So he was pretty tired.
That's a lot of golf. And Keehnan's just going to turn it over. Classic Keehnan shot with an overstable disc. And he's okay missing short.
Yep. 2 turned, but safe, right?
Yep. With a 3-stroke lead going into the back 9, you just don't want to bleed strokes. You want to continue to be aggressive and just don't shoot yourself in the foot. Oh, this is a scary putt. This could hit the face mask and roll right back down into the creek.
Yeah, this is super tough. And this is to save the par. Yeah, he's thinking about it. Oh, good sit. It's just tough to get that height.
Yeah, it's tough to commit to that thing. There's just so much going on around the green. Another one just way out there.
Dang.
Yeah. Right off the pole.
I know, dude. That guy's putter is money.
Nolan with a scary look.
Do I need to get an Omega 4 or is it just Brandon?
This is also a Delta 4, so we'll see how they.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
took a little zip off of that one. That wasn't his normal putt.
Yeah, he didn't do his normal commitment and he missed left.
And left a serious tester. Oh baby.
But he did stay in bounds. I think that's important for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because he was concerned for a second. There he
There
goes.
we go. That's
he could
the
fire
zip.
that one.
That's the zip we're used to. So hole 10 came in as the 11th hardest hole, I guess. 8th hardest hole. 8 birdies on the day.
All right.
So not a lot of birdies.
Nope, we didn't get to see any.
That we did not. 20% birdies, 20% bogey or worse. 60% par.
All right, hole 11.
Hole 11, 320 feet. The play is you got to somehow penetrate these 3 trees that are causing a low ceiling somehow. Got to be careful that you don't skip OB long. Good news about this hole, if you skip OB long, you're basically dropping in for a 3. So there's no reason to not be aggressive on this hole.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I'd like to see this one switched up a little bit.
I'd just like there to be a little bit more of a line in my mind.
I just don't think it's that fun of a hole.
No. And Nolan going to go with a felon.
Felon. Yep, that's a felon. McGraw's, RC McGraw's from Manhattan. Orange Sparkle Felon.
Dang, you really know this disc.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
own
owned
one?
it at one time.
Oh, it's okay. It's yours, or it used to be. And that's pumped.
Pumped, and the reason I know what it is because I crawled down there and got it for him.
You're so good getting these guys' discs. Me and Brandon made a little bet. He's like, "You think I can skip it?" And I said, "You're not going to skip on that grass." He's like, "Want to bet?"
He's going way wide, and that's a good angle.
Yeah, he skipped, and rolled.
Catch cam. Kendra, where are you?
She was behind some trees, so she didn't get to see it. She wasn't expecting anyone to play that wide.
That baby skipped right out of bounds, I remember.
No, it was inbounds.
Oh, was it really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Keehnan, what's he doing?
Keehnan up the gut.
Man, that's a good shot. Come on.
FD1.
Just not enough flip, but look where he's at.
Yeah.
12 feet.
Tap in, essentially.
Yeah, that's these funneling greens that are just surrounded by OB, man. It's punishing to get a stroke, but neither him nor Nolan are even scared. And now Loren threw a safe shot, and he can't even really run this thing.
No, he's got to have some type of lofty bid because that's so scary. I'm not running this, but he's lining it up like he is.
Well, he wants to win. He's 5 back right now.
Yeah, he's got to be aggressive.
Seeing those other, like Keehnan is out of bounds. Nolan's out of bounds.
They didn't know on Brandon's at the time.
That's a really good bid from way out there. That's
fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where Brandon landed. Yeah, he's just fine.
Still a scary putt, man. That's 8 to 10 feet to the OB right behind the basket.
Yeah, and I would say the way that Brandon commits. It's very similar to Nolan, and you can tell he took a little off that one.
Yep.
And they're talking about Keehnan's here.
Look at that caddy bib.
Oh yeah. Ed made the caddy bib. It's super cool. I think you get a chance to see it on another hole too.
Wait, can you do that?
What?
Put your mini down and then move it?
That's a good question. If he never shot from it, it's okay, right? If he's still at the same spot.
I don't know. I bet you can't in real golf. That's a good putt, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you mean once you take your drop in real golf?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he came in and put his mini down, then he stepped off the other way.
You forgot the new rule. You can go towards the basket if you're OB.
See,
All right.
what an easy putt.
Yep. There's a couple discs down there. Did you get both of them?
One of them somebody else grabbed, and Nolan's was halfway up the other bank. This is a good golf course hole.
Mm-hmm.
Hole 4, 775 feet, par 5, or hole 12, excuse me, par 4, 775 feet. Just absolutely blister one off the tee. Get as much as you can or as much as you want, and leave yourself with whatever upshot you have left. The sidewalk's a little misleading on the right side. You play the far right sidewalk, so you get an extra 30 feet there that you couldn't see on the drone flyover, and the basket is perched right at the top of that hill.
Yep. Creek lines the left side and even curls around to the backside of the green too. And you said blistered, and that was blistered.
That is awesome. Whoa, man.
Ooh.
I think it was going to finish safe regardless, but
yeah, I think it was Heiser and back, but
that's a little farther right than he wants to be flirting.
Yeah, that's flirting for sure. Star Destroyer out of Nolan, and then out of Brandon, this is that score.
Got to commit to a little bit of turnover. If you don't, you're not going to like the results. Nope, that's out.
Yep, too high.
Too flat and too inside. Yep, that's bad too. That's out early and going to be pinched to a corner. So this will not come out flat. I can promise you that. This will have Anheuser on it. Even though he's lining up a Heiser shot, he's going to throw this with Anheuser.
Yeah, this is that bottom stamp destroyer. It's a flippy guy. Yeah, but he did Anheuser it.
And
curled up.
I thought maybe that thing cleared that second sidewalk and rolled back in, but it just it landed in between them and rolled back towards the fairway. Yep. So that wasn't as greasy as I thought.
Still not good.
Loren is also looking to burn one over, and nope.
Yeah, he did not like that one. That was the ether. And he's OB as well. So both guys from Oklahoma, OB.
Oh, Keehnan got really lucky.
Yeah, he even has a look here.
Yeah, if he's 5 feet shorter, he has got nothing.
And you got to see Ed there a little bit more. Such a cool little bib. Got Keehnan's name on it as well.
Such a handsome fella, too.
That's a little Heisered.
Little high. Don't skip, baby.
Plenty of room.
Easy up and down for par from there.
So Loren took his way back.
I just don't think they can swing a Heiser out and around and come back to the pin.
Well, that's as good as you can get. He put that very tight, and it's nowhere near.
I think you got to grab a forehand and find a way to turn it over. So Brandon's a little bit closer to the middle of the fairway, but still it's going to be going to force him to push it out away from the pin before it comes back, and that's too wide.
Yeah, he's got to hold it a little bit tighter. That's another score, but that was still good. That's past the sidewalk. He's got
a scary putt if he wants it.
He's got options. And Nolan just so far down there. This is a yarn, however you say that, from Castoplast.
Par secured.
Yep, just right there.
Oh, actually, no, he was OB, so a bogey.
That's right. Just curled up, and he's not messing with it. Right into the hill.
He's smart.
Yep.
Whoa, that was
good birdie from Nolan.
I mean, the hole's already stung Brandon. He knows putting at that, getting it up to the basket high and not making it could end up in something terrible. So,
yeah,
smart move. I wish Keehnan would have just laid his up too.
Yeah, but Keehnan walking away with the par. Brandon the bogue, and Loren will follow Brandon with the bogey. There's Cat's Cam Keens.
Look at her. You go, girl. Okay, here we go. Hole 13. Par 3, 530 feet. The second hardest hole on the entire property. Mainly just because you're going to have to be superhuman to put it in putting range, or you're going to have to make some miraculous putt.
Yeah, and honestly, trying to go too big here, you can skip into the OB as well.
Yeah, or turn it over into the street.
Yep.
I think just back there in the sun, another 80 feet would turn this into so much better of a hole. Here goes Nolan with that destroyer he's thrown the stamp off of. You call it a bottom stamp, but I think it had a stamp until Nolan got a hold of it.
No, this one is just a destroyer, just a star one. I think Keehnan has the bottom one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, but that's blistered.
Smash, dude. That has one more degree of Anheuser. That baby gets to the pin. That is such an awesome shot. That's right on Circle's edge.
Yeah, that is amazing.
See if Keehnan can answer it. He's going with a different disc. He hasn't thrown this one, I don't think.
Yeah, this is another destroyer. This is actually, I think, a Paul Macbeth one. That flipped up pretty nice.
If that hits the sidewalk, it could be trouble.
Oh, okay. Well, he's down there.
He'd probably be smart to lay that one up too. That OB is so close to the
It
pin.
is. Nice little gathering under that tree over there. A lot of dudes. Some spectators. This is a boss out of Brandon.
Really? A boss, not a Quasar, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, that's smashed.
It is a very flippy boss.
And even from that far back, he probably is going to be able to chip it to the pin pretty easily. There's just two big hedge trees that guard the pin. Other than that, OB behind it, nothing to worry about.
That one came out a little straight. That was the ether. There's some of the guys watching some disc golf.
The locals. Okay, so Loren, this is a little bit scary, man. It looks like a pretty fast edge disc coming in on some hard background.
No, it's a voodoo. I don't know if you know that one.
So it's a putter?
If that's what a voodoo is, but
got a little putt there.
Yeah. AVR X3.
Put it out right. Let it fall in there. Just like that. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, man, a little long.
Yeah, I got a strange skip.
Oh.
So Keehnan looks like he's lining it up Got the link in hand. If this catches edge,
Oh
my
my! Look
goodness.
at it.
Oh,
Forgot something.
what a putt from Keehnan.
He's gonna
That was
pull a hammy
huge.
if he doesn't slow down.
That was huge.
That
And
was
now
awesome.
Nolan to match a lot closer. My goodness.
Right? You can see the whisker right in front of him.
Yep. Just outside. Oh, and it just bounces out. And I think he got big putted,
Well,
if you
that was
believe
a
in those
big
things.
putt. Oh, big putting's a thing, but Nolan was also just outside the circle, so that's no gimme.
All right, that's fair.
So we got one birdie on the day, and it was captured by Disc and Deals.
Oh yeah. What a shot. What a shot.
I've got a pretty strong suspicion we're about to see it again.
You know, it could have gone the other way too. But yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and take another look at that one. Let's roll it back with the Disc and Deals double take. What a shot. Wow.
Look at that creek just right there, man. If that comes in air ball, that is probably making it to the OB line.
How do you get the miss in? What a shot, Keehnan.
Yep.
Great
well
stuff.
done. You know, that gives Keehnan what? 5 strokes? That's pretty good. Pretty tough to throw that away at this point. But here we go. Hole 14. 863 feet, par 5, all the way up the hill. Comes in as the absolute easiest hole on the property.
Probably a 4.
.23 average. So yeah, definitely a 4. But it's one of those holes that 4 doesn't feel awesome. 5 feels terrible.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of these guys can eagle this. It's that same destroyer, the Macbeth destroyer.
It's a good shot.
Shape. Yep.
Good shot. He'll have full send from there, and that's what he wants. This might be the farthest a disc ever flies in Wichita right here.
Yeah, I know last year he absolutely annihilated it. And this is a Star Destroyer this year. And
oh yeah, full flex.
Goodbye.
Wow, man.
Oh,
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Flippy boss.
Yep. Telling you that thing is flippy. Look at that thing.
Maybe too flippy.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a hard time throwing flippy discs like that with any luck, any consistency.
It's just so finicky.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get your angle right.
This is the ether.
This is the ether. And he changed up his play. Last year he went roller.
Yeah, I just don't think the grass is good for rolling right now.
No.
It's just tall enough that it just eats them up. Yeah, so Brandon didn't get a lot off of the tee, but he should still be able to get a pretty good look at a 4.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I think 3's off the table from here.
That one flipped on again.
Oh, my gosh, don't go out.
No, he's safe, but, man, he's flirting.
Yeah, he just keeps relying on that sucker. I think I'd put that baby in the back of the bag for a while. Ether.
Yep.
He's wanting it. Pretty good pop.
Yep. Does it get past the green? Just on the or the old green, or is that a bunker before? I wonder.
I bet it's a green.
Okay.
So Keehnan with a full send.
Oh yeah.
Little bit turned over.
But past the green? Yeah, almost. He's going to have an opportunity to run that if he wants it. But, he's got 4 strokes. We said 5. He's only got 4.
No reason to run that. That is a put it under the pin all day.
And, oh, Nolan.
Hates
Just
it, huh?
early. Yeah, just early out of his hand. He's still up there,
Still
but
has a putt.
didn't get the line the way he wanted.
Yeah, that's very makeable putt.
Toro. And left is short. I think he did the same thing on hole 1 with that Toro.
Yeah, he's thrown 2 terrible shots. He's got a putt for birdie.
Yeah, he does. And then Loren for
Oh
eagle.
my!
Oh no!
Oh gosh!
And he's still in circle.
Yeah, it's makeable. That was a killer bid. Lay it up,
Yeah.
dude. Go right in front of that hill.
Yeah, you don't need the eagle. He runs it, and now he's in that tree.
He's lucky he's not behind that tree. He looked like he's in the front half of it.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Keehnan where he's one speed all the time. He's got to know some situational awareness.
Wow!
But gosh,
What a
dang,
putt,
Brandon,
man.
that dude can putt.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, this is way too much work to have.
When you could have had a tap in birdie.
Yes, and this could come right back to him if he shorts it.
Yeah, this is a frightening green.
With it. Look at that tree, right? That branch, right in his swing. Oh gosh, good putt.
Oh, keeps us on our toes. What a putt. And then here's
Yeah.
Loren.
If I'm his caddy, I'm telling him to lay that first one up all day.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
You can lose 1 stroke to Nolan and be okay. And Brandon, I guess, because Brandon scored the birdie. Oh, Nolan's still looking at eagle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he lays up, the worst he's going to lose is 1 to Nolan.
Right. Yeah, I think it's a layup.
Loren.
Good putt. That was a good putt. Is that a fist pump?
Yeah.
Heck
I
yeah.
had to feel good.
So Nolan, you can see a whisker there, I think, behind his right foot, maybe, or maybe that's just a yellow leaf.
I think it's just a leaf. I think he's around 25 here.
Darn it.
Kept it low, but there you go. Star birdie.
Yeah, seeing Keehnan get lucky like that really can weigh on you, and I think it's getting on Nolan's.
Oh, for 1,000%.
Here we go, hole 15, par 3, 375 feet. This comes in as...
It's got to be the hardest.
Yes, sir, it is. Let's flip this.
Yeah, both those sidewalks are OB, so you have to stay inside here. Oh, second hardest.
Yeah, 13 is the hardest. So,
okay.
I mean, I love the idea of this whole concept. I just feel like it's just not great, man.
It just needs to be a defined line, and there's really not one. It's just so low ceiling.
And here we go, man. The kid's got 4-stroke lead, and he's going for a hero shot, which is going to nearly every single time result in an early out of bounds.
Yeah.
Take that same disc and just throw it dead straight down that dang fairway. This is big for Nolan here, man. I'm pretty sure last year he flicked this to the pin.
The best shot I've ever seen on the hole underneath it. This year, going with the Star Destroyer. Little low.
Close,
Yeah.
though.
Very close. Couldn't come back, though. So he's OB.
That probably seals the deal for him.
Yeah, he just gotta get up
Although
and down. You're still
Keehan's OB as well, so.
yeah. Keehan's OB.
Brandon also flicking it too low and got away with it.
Yep. So Loren was saying that he's got a lot of different plays in mind, but none of them is the way that Keehnan played the hole.
I don't blame him. That was stupid. I'd like to know if that has ever worked for Keehnan.
I think he's gotten the two several times that way. I think that's why he was saying he did it, is he goes out of bounds either way, and with that one he can park it.
I want to go out of bounds down by the pin farther.
Yeah. Oh, and he hit first available there.
See, dude, this isn't easy.
No.
Way back here.
And it's so narrow there by the basket.
And Keehan's not going to be much farther up than this.
No, he's probably right at the edge of that turf mat.
Well done.
That was a fantastic shot.
Terrible drive, easy 3.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Keehnan.
He's got to put this safe. Oh, that's fluffed. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Well, can we get one, Smitty?
Grease train.
And honestly, that can weigh on. I think you just said it was kind of weighing on Nolan. That's a good approach there. Maybe a little short there. Here's that.
Oh no.
And that's
God, dog,
insult to
man.
injury. If you're already upset about Keehnan getting breaks, then you don't get a break. That's gonna sting.
Yeah, in the end though, man, you gotta just say forget about it and go make your own breaks. Whoa, trickster.
Nice kick. And then here's Keehnan to save bogey. Easy peasy.
Also kicking it, but not nearly as cool as Brandon.
Not even close.
So Nolan, 10 feet. You can tell by the way he's moving that he is bent, man.
He's done.
Oh
no. Yeah, it's 3 holes in a row because Keehnan hit the big 2 on 13. And then Nolan missed the eagle, and then Keehnan just got the break here on this hole. Ooh. That's a triple.
Oh, punched himself in the head. That hurts. Yeah, that ends it for Nolan.
And then this is
for par.
No, it's for Bo because he left his approach short.
Oh, that's right, under the pine tree.
Yep.
This is our only par.
There it is. And Loren taking the box.
Hole
I
16.
judged this. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was saying I was judging that last hole being the hardest based off how this card played that.
Yeah, and this one comes in as an easy hole. 329 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of trees to the left of the fairway. If you're left-handed, this hole might be hard. Righties, this hyzer is in everybody's wheelhouse with their most overstable fairway and just smash it out there.
Yep. Super simple. This one play what? Second easiest? First easiest? It's probably up there.
Fourth.
Okay, yeah.
Fourth
Had to be up there.
easiest. Over half the field with birdie or better.
This is that spell. Circle's edge. Not as close as he'd want to be.
No, but very manageable for somebody as good of a putter as Loren is.
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic putter. FD3 out of Keehnan.
Parked. Guarantee you.
It's a little wide, too. Oh, a little
Little
deep.
long, too. Wow.
Yeah. All right. He's pumped up.
He's got a few to burn. 5 with 3 to go.
Yeah. And Brandon, he's going Draco.
Pretty good. Well, out left. That's going to be a tester putt. Man, these guys are not making easy work of this thing.
No, and I mean, Brandon's outside circle and probably going to have trees in the way. Guess what it was?
This Cenas.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to have to go to a knee.
Bummer, man.
You can see the whisker barely. Yeah, he's probably 30, nearly 40 here.
He's got to have it to give himself any chance at winning. Okay. Okay.
Brando.
That was a sweet putt.
Mr. Cawthorne just banging putts left and right.
So Keehnan's a little closer than I thought he was, and delivers. Nice putt, Keehnan.
Sweet Keehnan. His putts look so good.
Yeah, they've been great.
Oh. And that's in the bucket.
There we go. So Nolan to complete the star frame.
He's not leaving it short.
There we go. Good putt. So yeah, 53% of the field with birdies, and Elliott DeLong with the single.
Oh, did he?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And hey, we got to get Brandon Cawthorne Disc and Deals double take. The way that just glided, low ceiling, in the headwind, it helped. A fantastic putt there by Brandon.
That was a fantastic putt. Hole 17, man, another great hole on this course. 600 feet, par 4. You can't just go 300 though, because if you do, your first drive's going OB. So that tee pad's put in a perfect spot. The creek's a little shorter to the left, so if you want to throw backhand, that plays right into what you want to do. OB along the right, OB along the left, narrowing fairway. This is a really nice hole.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
When I think of golf course holes, this is what I like.
This is an ether out of Loren.
Looks like he's trying to Anheuser this bad boy. He was, and that's going to be trouble left. He knows it too.
He did not get the angle. It got across though.
And OB.
Just trickled OB. All right. Another one here where maybe a layup is the play.
Layup is the play. But look, he's full sending.
Bottom stamp destroyer.
Oh, that's turned.
But hold on. Can it scoot back in? It's across the road. And it's almost in bounds. That sidewalk's OB. He is about 5 feet from being in bounds. So he will be out of bounds early.
Yep. And in a bad spot. He's not going to like it. So is Brandon trying to cross it on a forehand?
Oh, yeah. Effortless. Easy.
Barely.
Give him some credit. Yeah, he made it. He made it. That was a scorp.
Okay, so Nolan's gonna just smash this thing. I'd love to see him get on top of one here.
Yeah. Taking out some of the frustration right here.
Got slammed a little bit.
It did. But still.
Safe by a
Plenty
mile.
far. Yeah. And so there is some talk about Keehnan's spot.
God dang, man. I can't believe that's safe right there.
Yeah.
That is a little scary.
Yeah, the grass is safe here. He's right along the road.
That is a scary lie.
And he's going over the bridge railing.
He loved it out of his hand, too.
15 feet. Wow, what a shot. And just like every tournament that I record, I missed some tap-ins. So great job by Loren there. He's going to finish tapping that in for par. Brandon, that Toro, money. That's going to be a birdie for him.
Nolan with the farthest drive. Going flick. I think I like the backhand.
Yeah, super easy, though. Unless that...
Oh, my gosh.
And he rolls OB. Not thrilled. That's pretty dirty.
Yeah.
To hit the tree is one thing. To have the roll OB is another.
Pretty bad break.
Yeah. And so he's putting here for par. And just missed, so he's going to take a bogey. And Keehnan to save his par after a fantastic approach from a pretty tough spot. And he's still going to take his 5-stroke lead into hole 18.
Well done, man. That's a good save from that scary lie. Hole 18, another pretty fun hole, man. Uphill, 535 feet. From people like you and I, we play out here to the left and try to get to the corner and lay up. You know, some of these guys, we might see him go roller. We might see Nolan try to go over the top if the wind is right. I'll be interested to see what Brandon's going to do. He's got the power to go over the top probably, but I don't know if he's familiar enough with the shot. And at this point, I don't care what Keehnan does. He can do whatever he wants now. But he's not going to lose 5 with 1 hole to go. And Brandon tried to get it.
And he did. He got over.
Yep.
Hyzered out a little bit, but he cleared all the trees. He's going to probably have
easy birdie.
80 feet.
Easy birdie.
And look at Keehnan going up the left side. FD1. Yeah, look at that smart play.
Yep. Loren
going roller.
There we go.
He wants it.
It's going to be tough, man. It should be pretty stout left to right wind. And like I said, that grass is thick right now.
Let's see how it goes. Ooh. Oh, it rolled. Cut rolled back out though. Didn't stand up for him.
That's a tough spot. That's gonna be. He's gonna have to throw that high so quickly.
Protoflight CNC Plus. These are some recycled discs or something from Nolan.
He threw that crud out of it. Not enough flip though.
He's safe.
Safe's good. Ah.
Oh. Over the top, just made it. Look at that.
Pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. Nolan. We both know this probably parked. We love his little sidearm game on
Oh,
his
yeah.
approaches.
Super easy.
Keehnan gonna just try to burn one underneath the tree, it looks like.
Yep, he said he's going Toro into the hillside. Got a little high, though. And I guess hillside means parked.
That's a good shot.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Brandon did give himself a little look at it if he wants it.
Yeah, probably a little bit further than I even said, but
I don't know what the chase card's doing, but he's got 2 on Loren, so
yeah, chase card actually played pretty well. But let's go ahead and just take a look how Evelyn finishes up here.
Brandon
taking
chipping it in.
The bird. Loren here for his birdie. Left it short. Keehnan.
He didn't want to putt last.
Yeah, he's just needs to just lay up, right?
Yeah,
Nope, he wants the birdie.
When you got that big of a lead on the last hole, you can do whatever you want. I would have let Nolan putt first, though.
Yeah.
Loren gave him the chance to steal some money, and both going to walk away in the same place they came in.
And Loren going to go a little and one mixtape.
Ooh. Oh man.
He's a man of the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the 2024 champion of the Keeper of the Chains and everybody's little brother. Woo! Yeah!
Thank you. Birthday.
Yeah!
Thank you, my sponsors, Lucas Deal, Two Feathers Disc Golf, and Ducks Flying Discs. Thank you, guys.
Woo!
Also, thanks to Ed Root. You got
All right. And Keehnan did it, dude.
You gotta love that annoying little turd.
And he did it by 5 strokes. You do see some chase card guys moving in. Elijah Cleary, Jonathan Fletcher, and Brandon all tied for second there.
Simeon and John Jones moved up from the...
Yeah. Crazy. What a tournament. Keehnan's first A-tier win of his career. And you know what? He did it in that Disc and Deals covered shirt. Love to see it. And man, I hope there's more for him in the future. As we mentioned, got to maybe play a little bit smarter down the stretch. But what a performance. Great putting throughout the whole round. Really kept a minute early on. And some of those shots late were just fantastic recoveries. Woo!
We made it.
We did, dude. And again, we got to give a shout out to Ducks Flying Discs, for the flock for running this tournament, and for providing the coverage for you guys. If you have not subscribed to the channel, Disc and Deals Coverage YouTube, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye now.